What it do? Welcome to the crew. Your boy Stacks is in the building, gonna make it do what it do. Please, all I'm asking is that you just make that like button blue. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live with the Nintendo Switch 2 unboxing. Now, this is gonna be the first ever for our channel. I don't think I did any other unboxing. I want to say, did I do the PS5? I want to say I did do a PS5 unboxing. I can't remember, but we have here the Nintendo Switch 2 bundle edition with the Mario Kart World, as you can see here. And also we got the Pro controller too. Now, we're gonna go ahead and unbox this. We probably won't set it up tonight and play it, but we will do that early, first thing in the morning. Obviously, because I got to get up in the morning to handle kids for school and stuff like that, but y'all know how they go. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and unbox the Switch first. We'll go ahead and put the controller to the side. Hey, listen, I'm excited, bro. The vibes, bro, at GameStop, they were pretty good, man. They were as expected. Nobody was being weird. Nobody was starting trouble or anything, bro. Everybody was just having a good time, conversating, you know what I'm saying? It was pretty cool. So we're going to open up, and as you can see, first thing you get is this premium look to the Switch 2, the Joy-Cons. It still feels surreal to be able to actually open this box and be able to like look at the system, bro. You're not like, it's not online anymore. It's like physically here, bro. It's crazy, bro. I'm gonna get down to the nitty gritty of it. Right here, it pretty much teaches you how to plug it in, and it looks like this brick is not attached to the power cord is not attached to the brick, kind of like the old Switch adapter is. I'm not sure if the adapter is the same as the Switch 1. So I would just advise you just put in your, new plugs for your new systems, obviously. It's just pretty much just telling you how you can set it up, how you can attach the controllers and things of that nature. I'll give y'all a little quick look there. If y'all want to pause it, y'all feel free to do so. But man, it's crazy just to think about this, bro. Being able to hold this thing is crazy, bro. This is crazy. This thing feels kind of light. The tablet itself feels kind of light. I do like the color coordination right there too, so it kind of helps you know. Wait, no, hold on. Is this okay? Yeah, this is gotcha. I was holding it upside down. So this is crazy, bro. And the Switch 2 logo on the back. So I'm gonna set that to the side real quick before we get all the way open. The new Joy-Con, bro. This crap feels crazy. Like the controllers are way bigger. Obviously, like we know that it's gonna be bigger, but just putting them in the hands, bro, it feels so much better. It feels way better. This one's trying to slip out the controller out the pack. So as you can see, left and right Joy-Cons. Okay, I'm gonna set this to the side, and then we're gonna take this out. And it looked like we have the game card or something back here. Let's flip this up. Yep. So we have here the actual download code for Mario Kart. I can show y'all this because I didn't unravel it or anything, so it doesn't matter. So, and by the time y'all watch this or whatever, I've been done, did what I had to do. So y'all get. So, and of course, a little Switch 2 manual. It comes in the box, and then you have your HDMI cable. I'm assuming that helps with HDMI 2.1. I'm assuming brand new HDMI cable. Cool. And of course, you gotta have your, all this stuff is in the way. You gotta have your wrist straps. Okay, so these are the ones I'm really interested in playing with this. So as you can see, the wrist straps here, they have the, and I'll kind of put up closer. Whichever view is better for y'all. Y'all let me know. I'm gonna put it up a little bit closer here. They got the little mouse pad grips on the bottom. So this is for the strap where you can kind of put it on the bottom of your Joy-Con to kind of slide for mouse functionality. So I'm definitely gonna be interested in trying those out. Pretty hard material. I don't know why I thought these gonna be like rubber based, but they're pretty sturdy, hard material, so it's pretty cool. I'm actually gonna put these back, and we're gonna move on to the actual docking station. So here we have the grip, the new grip. So bigger grip. I like how this feels just naturally in the hand. It just feels good. The other grip was cool too, but it felt smaller. But this one just feels, it feels good. It feels really good in the hand. I really like how this one kind of turned out. Pretty good, pretty nice. I'm liking this one a lot. So this one does not come with a Type C. I know a lot of people was confused thinking that there is a charging grip holder for the Switch 2, but you do have to pay for that separately. But a lot of people was confused thinking that you're going to be able to get the charging grip with the Nintendo Switch 2, but that's not the case. Of course, you got your power cable here. So as you can see, we might as well just take that out because we don't need it. You got your power cable. This is actually a pretty big brick. What is this? This is a 100 to 240 volt. So 100 to 240 volt power brick here. And obviously you got your type C to C cable. Pretty hefty brick. It's a big boy right there. So just gonna put him to the side too, because we don't need you. And the beast from the east, we have the Nintendo Switch 2 dock. My bad, y'all. Put it. 2 USBs on the side, ventilation fans on the bottom. Run your cables through here. Let's actually open up the back here. So you just slide it off or pop it off. Okay, there we go. And then obviously you got your Ethernet cable or Ethernet port, your Type C, and your HDMI. And obviously you don't have any USB ports on the inside, which is fine because you have your 2 USB ports on the outside. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen, your Switch 2 dock. Fans up top as well, breathing space. You got fans here or breathing space here. Now, I do believe there's a fan right in here to kind of keep the system cool. Pretty dope. And there's the inside view of that. I'm gonna go ahead and put that back. And now with that out of the way, we're actually gonna just slap that back in here for right now. Slap this bad boy back in here. I'm really excited to get going with this system and play it. Now, what you guys came here for, y'all came to see the actual Nintendo Switch 2. Like I said, this system just feels so good in the hand, man. It's amazing. Bro, no cap, this is not an OLED screen, but just looking at it though, I'm gonna turn my OLED off. I know it's not an OLED, hear me out, but it looks good, bro. It looks way better than the LCD screen that we got for the Switch 1. And obviously just based off a size comparison, as y'all can see, I don't have the Joy-Cons on there yet, but look how much bigger the Switch 2 is compared to the OLED, bro. Crap, it's crazy. I didn't have the Joy-Cons on there yet. Like, size comparison, bro. Like, it's crazy. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and put you to the side. Switch OLED, I still love you. All right, so obviously they got the colors for you so you don't mess this up. Red and the red Joy-Con here. Let's see the power of this Magnus. That's so satisfying. And as you can see, it does have like a nice little grip on it, so you ain't gonna be able to just, you know, get that off without a little force. So here's the other one. So satisfying. So satisfying. This feels, I can't believe I'm actually holding this. This is crazy. This actually feels really nice. Like, compare weight size and then the size of the controller is beautiful, right? And I grab the original Switch. It feels like my hands are like swallowing the controller, like touching that. But the original Switch still feels like, you know, natural, because obviously we've been playing with this for years. But now that I'm messing around with the Switch 2, ooh, this feels nice. Weight wise, they almost feel the same. I can't really say which one is heavier. They almost feel the same. Maybe the Switch 2 has got it by edge, but they both feel the same. This looks good. This looks really good. Well, you already know the vibes, man. We gotta turn this on. We gotta turn this thing on, man. Before I do that, let me test the little triggers here. Yep, you just push that. Yep, and then they come off. Yep, and of course we gotta put it on the grip here. I like how that feels. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I like how this feels on this grip here versus what we had for the original Switch 1 grip. I do like how this feels on this. I wouldn't even mind playing like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I would not mind playing like this. This is actually not bad. Oh, speaking of which, this also comes with a new kickstand, so we can test that out. As y'all can see, the kickstand is pretty, I believe it's pretty flexible too. So yep, that's as far back as it goes right there. So you can kind of do like a tabletop like that, or you can kind of listen, the kickstand is really sturdy too. Like, it feels like it's not cheap. It feels like it's pretty, like it'll stay however you want it. Like, even if you kind of like lay it down like that, it'll stay however you push it down, back, forward, whatever, it's there. Like, I like that. The kickstand is pretty good. Obviously you have your Type C cable here at the top. You got your ventilation fans here. You got your volume rockers here, your power button here, which you got a game cartridge that goes here, your other Type C cable here, and ventilation holes down here. So there is your Switch 2. And just for reference, I know y'all see it in the screen. You see how reflective this screen looks? It almost looks like glass, bro. It's crazy. This shit looks good, bro. This shit looks good. This LCD screen here, chef's kiss, beautiful. Let me take these off. and let's go ahead and power this thing up before we shut down for the night. Like I said, we're gonna definitely do some content for you guys, but I am gonna hang it up for the night, and we're gonna start bright and early in the first thing in the morning, man. We're gonna try some games out. We're gonna mess around with it, but let's at least get this thing turned on and get it started, shall we? It's so beautiful. Beautiful, guys, beautiful. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but of course you got the regular screen, so obviously we're going English. The Americas, of course. We gotta view the thing. No, we don't have to view it. We can just hit yes. Internet settings, let's get it. Y'all already know the vibes, man. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my internet settings in so y'all don't have to see my password. But how are y'all doing today, man? Y'all excited for this Switch, man? I'm very excited, bro. It's pretty dope. I still remember when they first revealed it, bro. I was like, dang, bro, it's gonna be a while before we get there, but hey, listen, mama, we made it. All right, so we are connected now to the internet. All right, so we are New York time, of course. Let's see, where would that be? They got Chicago. There you go, New York. You can adjust the stand so you see the screen from your preferred angle. Yep. Detach the Joy-Con from the console. Oh, they want us to do it now. Okay, this is why they said something about the kickstand, because they want you to kind of mess around with it. I'll flatten it out so y'all can still get somewhat of a view of that screen there. Connect to a TV. So I don't have my docking station ready to go yet, so I'm just gonna say later. You can attach the accessories, came with it, Joy-Con controllers, Let's go ahead and skip for now. You can switch between, yep. Let's go ahead and update the system. While the system is updating, let's go ahead and slap these back on here. Beautiful console, I love that. Love the console so far. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Pro controller. Like I said, we're gonna do another video touching on both the controller and the system itself. We're gonna do a lot of game comparisons for you guys, and it should be dope, man. It should be dope. I'm pretty sure there's so many people just like diving head first into their game system right now. Obviously, you got the power cable for the Pro controller here. Go ahead and set that to the side, and we got the Pro controller itself, baby. So let's go ahead and get our first impressions on the Pro controller. This is my first time ever actually touching it. Now, actually, I like how this feels. Oh my god, the sticks feel very smooth. Oh god, I can't describe it. It's got like a, oh, that feels so good, bro. It feels like buttery smooth. I like how that feels. It's not big and bulky. It fits in the hand just so perfectly, and oh, it feels so good, bro. The buttons are very responsive. I like how all the buttons feel. Got your C button here in the middle. Oh, this feels great. This actually feels super great. Let's see actually if we can't connect this to the Switch since we're here. Begin system transfer. Actually, let's go to begin system transfer, right? Before starting a system, if you have a micro SD, please insert it, which I don't know if this by default comes with one. It doesn't seem like it, so it doesn't come with one. Okay, so we're just gonna skip for now. Sign into your Nintendo account. Let's do this. Sign up with the phone because it'll be easier. Let me see. Did I have that change this password, baby? I believe that's the password. Let me double check. It's crazy because, man, when you have so many different things, so many different passwords, you change stuff. Sometimes you forget. Let me double check, make sure. Oh, it's okay. Are you serious? Did I change it? Oh, hold on. This ain't the account I want to use. That's why. That's not the account I want to use. All right, so now I can do this. Go here. Select this account, and I'm gonna put in a code here. Probably got to turn in this thing here. So we got, yes sir. All right, so now we gotta put in the AC adapter. So what we're gonna do is set this bad boy here. We're gonna grab the power cable. Let me see. I know there's something I can unplug. I know there is. I'm gonna have to unplug something. All right, we found something. We just unplugged our old Switch dock because I mean it's gonna get unplugged anyway, so bump it. All right, move closer together. Do I have to turn on my old Switch? Oh, no, I gotta hit done. Please do the following. Open system settings. Select system transfer. Yes, sir. Update. So of course you gotta do an update. Sound like a plan. Sounds like a plan. I'm excited, y'all. Definitely ready to get into this tomorrow. Like I said, overall, the Switch 2 feels good. It looks premium. You ain't got no complaints with me. You got no complaints with me. Where's my controller? Yep. And the controller feel test, right? It doesn't feel bulky in the hands. It actually feels pretty good compared to the OG. Let me go ahead and yep, system transfer. Next. Okay, done. And it's gonna make me connect the AC adapter for this as well. before I do anything. So y'all know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna put this into the PC. I have no more space to on this thing. Boom, easy fix. All right, let's see what happened. We're just waiting at this point. Are they not counting that when it's power? Hold on. This actually feels, for some reason, the new Switch 2 controller feels lighter than the other one. It also looks a little smaller. It looks smaller, but it feels good. It feels really good. The sticks, buttery smooth. The sticks, oh my God, I can't get enough of these sticks. These sticks feel really good. Buttons feel good and responsive. So they want me to plug up to AC adapter. Let me see something real quick. I got a USB thing down here. Did that work? It did not. It's being so picky. All right, y'all, it might get a little dark in here. It might get a little dark in here because I'm gonna have to unplug something. It's fine, I figured it out. I had something else I can unplug. All right, there we go. It was being very picky. Start receiving data. All right, so let me show you how these things work. All right, so obviously just by pulling them, they're not coming off, as you can see. You just take this, pull the little trigger, and it comes off on both. And then obviously I don't really have much pull because my cable is like not that short, but here's this. I'm trying to get the click if I can in the mic. Beautiful. And it snaps so good too. It snaps so perfectly. I love it. I love it. I freaking love it. And obviously, as you can see, we're receiving data from the Switch, so pretty easy process. Looks pretty smooth. It's actually moving pretty dang fast actually with the amount of data that I have. So this is gonna be really good for playing the games that I have now. Being able to just load up a game for test purposes of showing y'all how the game works versus the Switch, how the game works versus Switch 2. So that's gonna be pretty dope and interesting to see. So I'm definitely hyped and ready for that. And then obviously we're gonna get y'all some Mario Kart World gameplay since we did get the one with the bundle. But other than that, it feels good. Going back on this again, I love the grip versus the old school grip. Feels way better in the hand, bigger, better. This grip does not come with Type-C. For anybody that is confused, this one is not the charging grip. I know there is a charging grip out there, but that is sold separately, so you have to purchase that. The Switch 2 does not come with a charging grip. I know that was real big. It was a big confusing mess that a lot of people was like not understanding, like, does it come with a charging grip? Does it not? Well, I am here to confirm, people, it does not. So but this feels really good. I like how it feels. It's very premium. I'm definitely ready to play with the Switch 2 controller. I'm hearing a lot of good things. I'm hearing that it has the HD Rumble 2, the second version of HD Rumble. So I'm interested in seeing how that is. And obviously, you know, you got your back paddle buttons here, which you can change into anything you want. It also has your headphone jack here, so you can play games, plug in, and be able to hear your audio through your controller, which is pretty cool. And it helps for like mic control if you're doing like the chat. Speaking of the chat, the C button is right there. So it also helps for that, to be able to chat on chat. Now I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If you already use Discord, I don't see the purpose of using this unless the person that you're gaming with and chatting with does not have Discord or any means to get on Discord, which is very understandable for a lot of kids, older people, whatever, right? And they might not even want to start up a whole Discord just to do that. But for people like us that game and stream and stuff like that, we have Discord, so we use Discord regularly. But this is a way for, you know, people to be able to game with their friends or their family, whatever, and chat and all that stuff. So you have the ability to do all that with the controller. So pretty cool. We are about 77% done, which is actually pretty good. This thing is moving. I remember the old school transferring stuff, like it took forever, bro. Like it's crazy. Also, I don't know if you heard or not, but apparently there is a plastic, yeah, I see it. There's a plastic film on top of this. Do not remove it. It's supposed to be a part of the Switch. A lot of people, they said if you remove it and say you drop it, like any like small little fragile thing can happen and it'll shatter this whole screen. So you definitely want to keep that on there, and then you can put another screen protector on top of it if you want. But this actually looks pretty good as is, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. We're about 92% done. Processor is actually not that bad. I'm interested in messing around with NSO 2. So for all my people out there that got NSO and Nintendo Switch Online, y'all, I believe the GameCube stuff is available day one. So I'm definitely gonna be trying out the GameCube stuff. Now for me and my purposes of my room, I have kind of like decided on maybe I might start getting like, not this one, because this one I got this already, but the other games, because I want like a whole game wall library of all my old games that I've always purchased. I'm really considering getting the cartridges for the other games, because you know, I want to have like a whole library of my games and stuff that I bought. All right, and there we go. Console's about to restart. Yes, sir. We got the Switch 2 controller, so I will be trying this out on tomorrow. Well, I said tomorrow morning. This morning, when I get the kids situated for school and stuff, we'll be back and doing some stuff over there. But the controller feels good. Listen, I'm not trying to overhype this, y'all. I don't know what it is. Y'all hear this, right? Right? Y'all don't hear it. I can't describe it. It feels buttery smooth. Like, it feels really, really smooth. Like, of course you can hear it if you do this, if you do it like really hard. But now watch what happens. I do this really hard. It's loud as hell. But this one, like, you barely have to, like, it's very smooth. It feels, I don't know, I can't describe it. It's just like, these feel different now. Like, I don't know, they don't feel as smooth as this one. Like I said, the controller, it seems like this controller, the new controller, is slightly smaller than the Pro controller, but it feels so much better in your hand. It just feels like a natural feeling, like it just in your hands. It feels great. And the system transfer is complete. My lights went out because it is 1 a.m. and my lights automatically go out at 1 a.m. So that's why that did that. System complete. Let's go ahead and hit the home button. I love that. And there it is. I like how, now check this out, right? I should be able to unplug it now. Y'all see that, right? That's my theme on my OG Switch, the dart theme. I like how it literally took your theme, and look, it even organized everything. So like I got, I don't know how well y'all can see that. I don't know how well y'all can see the Unite, but it literally ordered it the same way. And here's another comparison for y'all before I get up out of here. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So Switch 2, Switch 1 is literally night and day difference, like size comparison wise. Totally different. Switch 2, Switch 1. Now, this is an OLED screen. You see how nice and glossy and glassy and shiny it looks? This is an LCD screen, but it still looks nice and glossy and shiny. This screen looks good. You will be okay, I promise you. I promise you, y'all will be okay. Now, I would have liked the OLED, but this shit, like, just looking at this side by side, I mean, it looks good. It looks good. It looks the same. This screen looks a little brighter for some reason. I don't know if maybe I gotta just up the brightness on this screen. This screen just looks brighter. That's pretty much it. But other than that, the colors pop on both. But yeah, there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the Switch 2. I'm very excited to get into this. Y'all already know the vibes, man. If you love the content, make sure you guys hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I will be on this thing first thing in the morning. We're gonna get some content out to you guys. But until I see y'all next time, y'all be easy, stay safe, don't drink and drive, say no to strangers. Until I see y'all again next time. Peace.